warrant has been issued for South Florida rapper Kodak Black. Officials say Bill Capri, better known as Kodak Black, violated the conditions of his pretrial release. This mugshot is from his initial arrest last year when troopers pulled him over for driving with an expired driver's license and tags and found drugs on him.
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, fish with. All right.
Today, there was new information in Kodak Black's case being released revealing a concerning update. It was first written, according to the Broward County, the Kodak Black felony trafficking and possession trial is now set for late 2025. The rapper is being taken to trial instead of being sentenced to a rehab program. Right after Kodak heard the news, he would then go on TikTok Live looking completely terrible.
Yes, I like that. All right, DP, thank you for the... Yeah, you was born. Next, I want to play some Drew Hill. I got Camper. I got Anita Baker, all on the way. My name is Jimmy Rodriguez. I'm in for Shelby Russian today. Hot 105. Russian today. Hot 105.
A lawyer inside of the courtroom wrote, chatter inside the court between prosecutors and law officials make it sound like Kodak isn't being given another chance. It's time for a sentence, but for how long?
Hey, look, come here. I'm not gonna arrest you on all right? This is just for the time being. Come on, fish with. All right. You know your license is no good, but I'm not too worried about that. That's a ticket, right? That's a ticket.
In today's court hearing, the prosecutors told the judge to get Kodak into jail now. Do not wait until the trial begins because he hasn't been doing anything good in the free world as of right now. Where they would then show an example of Kodak dancing on his kitchen counter completely strung out.
This got the sentence. What you want to match? Got some sentence. Got the sentence. You been to the boy. Got some sentence. Boy, you want your back. Yeah, stuck on the mat. Hey, stuck on the mat. Then a bed rest. There's a long nap because she took it out of the way and you can't do it back. You can't help.
This would end up getting the attention of rap OG Boosie. He would react to Kodak's case, revealing that the last thing he needs is to go to jail because he created a song with Tekashi 6ix9ine just a couple of years ago. And inside of any single jail in the US, if you're friends with 6ix9ine or work with him, it's a serious problem.
You know, Kodak done been in jail, bro, so that was a detrimental move to him, bro. Like 6ix9ine, I'm gonna tell you this, Black, and I'm pretty sure 6ix9ine knows this too. 6ix9ine is the most hated person in prison.
Really?
You hear 6ix9ine name damn near every other day. When people looking at their case, this motherfucker 6ix9ine. Like he is hated. He's hated. He's hated, bro. What Kodak did, he's gonna have to stand on that. He better stay out of. I got 9 calls from the feds, from the state, everything. Like, Boost, is it true? I know people are, bro, they gonna get on Kodak for that, bro. If he ever...
What's concerning for Kodak is he was arrested on these exact same charges 2 years ago in a separate case. This makes him a repeat offender, which confirms that he will face a prison sentence. To understand how long, it's important to know in his first case on February 28th, 2023, when it was announced, Kodak Black admits to being on drank, but denies on being on other items after pleading not guilty on possession and firearm charges, where he literally snitched on himself before his trial started.
I was on the and I was asleep in front of my family house, bro. That's it. I was on that drink, sleep in front of my people's house. But that ain't illegal. And that ain't illegal. I mean, so all that shit is just the process that it had to be in any other mud shot. The process that even though like bogus is plastered all over the internet. Then on top of that, it's like, bro, like, I'm Haitian. I mean, and then it's just like my era, bro, like, nah, like, man, you better off.
Shortly after his IG Live, he would then be arrested as the feds would raid Kodak's Florida home. He would then hire his lawyer, Brian Cohen. He was able to secure a deal to have Kodak sent to rehab rather than sitting in jail for 2+ years.
Kodak, whose real name is Bill Capri, faced a judge Tuesday in Orange after turning himself in following an arrest warrant issued for violation of his pretrial release. Authorities said he tested positive during a random test earlier this month.
What is the unjust and not right about this situation?
Black, addressing the judge after the pretrial release technician testified he may have mixed up the samples between Black and another patient.
There's no way you tested positive. We can resolve that by way of a hair sample, and that'll clear you.
Judge Barbara Duffy then asking for a hair sample today to clear up the alleged mix-up, which Black refused, rather choosing to check into the Legacy Rehabilitation Facility for 30 days as part of his pretrial release.
However, now in 2025, Kodak would commit the exact same charge once again, but this time he did something a little different. He would document all of his use on social media. The feds were able to build a massive case against him, and I was able to find their entire evidence file. Here's what's in it. They would document when Kodak was in rehab for 2 years, it paused his music career, he had no new music, no IG lives, and it stalled his career. Many forgot about Kodak, but while he was in rehab, Kodak turned his life around fast. He got much healthier, he became a better person, then 3 weeks after his release, he dropped a hit song titled Walk, which gathered 33 million views, and it climbed him right back to the top of the chart, but it came with one massive problem. He would be invited by Kai Cenat to come onto a live stream. When Kodak arrived to the home, he was seen having extreme sweats, swatting at things that weren't even there, shouting random words, and it scared Kai Cenat.
You can't always say it, but at times it feel good. That's what you say sometimes. Yeah. I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh.
Which is when Kodak made the biggest mistake of it all. The morning after the live stream, he hopped on IG Live trying to explain the situation, confirming that he took extracurricular items before doing the live stream with Kai, confirming to police, hey, I'm using again.
Say y'all people like who be doing that, y'all be on all type, y'all be on say all type of stupid. But I take you one and y'all be so hurt. Y'all wanna like it anyway. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of little. Yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro. I try to like, and then you don't think.
Millions would be disappointed that he just broke his sobriety again, making himself look terrible on live. But the strung out moments only got worse. He wasn't taking the criticism well. He would then hop on IG Live just 1 month later, saying that he is waiting to pass away.
Everybody getting while we waiting to other people too, right? Other people, they don't know how to let time do its thing. Everybody like let time do its. Bro, time is the best. What you call it? Whether it's gonna heal or whatever it's gonna like, you know, let time do it. You gotta be patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. You know, like I'm saying, it makes absolutely zero sense. No sense at all. Or try to approach the situation with any type of aggression. The whole world on. Everybody on. Your man on. Your someone. Everybody getting while we waiting to. Why we just down here waiting on when
What's very upsetting is that he actually read this from a viral tweet that read, "Every time I see Kodak Black, I get so sad. That man has like 4 baby moms, and not one of you greedy women care about him for real, because why are y'all not helping him? You're probably sitting around waiting for him to pass away." This would only be the beginning of Kodak's issues, where the feds would know a viral clip of Kodak eating chicken in the middle of the road, which got everybody's attention.
The wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Oh, hold on, please. I want to be part of bro, I want to join that, bro. I want to be down here.
Like the video if you're concerned for Kodak, because Kanye West is. He even spoke out trying to save him. He would even ask other rappers in the area to come alongside him and help Kodak Black.
Okay, so I thought Kodak was in Miami. I see he's in Atlanta. So I'm getting a flight down to Atlanta right now and do something. So anybody that's already down in Atlanta that knows him and knows anything about him, I know I said rappers and all that, but right now I need y'all, man, to like really go and do something. Like we can't. I know y'all think I'm crashing out. Y'all, you see me talking, I'm expressing myself. And look, man, please don't. I know I said a lot, and just let me go down there and go help this man out.
But it's what happened later on in that night that confirmed Kodak needs more than just help. He was seen pacing around his room claiming that he's Drake's favorite rapper. He definitely could be, but it's more of a confirmation he is hanging out with the wrong crowd. His own friends would rather sit there filming Kodak be strung out rather than trying to help him and get him off whatever he's using.
I'm Drake's favorite rapper.
Who?
I'm his favorite rapper.
You Drake favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nah.
He always say that, even his people always say that. They always say that. Even when he ain't, you know what I mean? Even when he ain't around, so shit like, oh, no, it's for real, bro. You just got it.
Kodak would continue this behavior for the next following few months. More and more rappers would react to Kodak, even Boonk, who would reach out to him being very caring.
But right now, man, we worried about you. You don't look too healthy. In front of outside looking in, it's obvious that you're a and I don't believe for 1 second you just doing for your own enjoyment. Nah. You trying to find something to fill up that void that's within your chest. See, I've been where you at right now. But by the grace of God, I'm clean. Them strongholds have been pulled down. Them chains are broken. So I'm qualified to talk about this. You got to make a decision, bro. You got too many people looking up to you. And from one father to another, got to set the right example for your son. This coming from somebody who genuinely cares. So if you come across this video, you want to sit at the table, break bread, man, holla at me.
But then only 1 week later after Boonk reacted, a fan would try interacting with Kodak at a local football game, telling him that he loves it when he is sober. This really didn't settle well for Kodak. He would respond very aggressively, hopping on IG Live.
Say I love when Kodak's sober. Change sober. I look sober.
That nigga's going for 2.
I know it's sober. For what? For what? Look at all this money. Look at all this cash. Sober for what? We young sober. Young sober.
Then only 1 week later, Kodak would show up to the Baltimore Ravens game, once again looking completely out of it. A viral tweet read, "NFL fans are worried for rapper Kodak Black as he appeared off while showing love to star quarterback Lamar Jackson in the Ravens."
Hey Kodak, what you gotta say about the Ravens, big G? I love Ravens. Hello. Hey, what about that boy LJ, man? What you gotta tell the flock about that boy LJ, man? Yeah! Yeah! Hey, that boy Yak in the city? Yeah, Yak in the city? I live out here. Hello. Yeah, Yak in the city. Baltimore, let them know.
This would be the final straw for many in the rap industry. Watching Kodak go down a terrible spiral, it was clear that he needed help. Comment down below what you think he needs, because Wallow and Gilly would give their own advice. It was shared. Wallow and Gilly give life advice to Kodak Black, saying don't ever doubt yourself, you got them babies counting on you.
Don't ever doubt yourself, you got them babies counting on you. There's gonna be times where you're gonna doubt yourself, you're gonna be in pain, but them babies counting on you, you gotta be here. And I'm telling you that because a lot of people get around you and they see your success and they say, oh man, a lot of people need you, and they yes man you. I ain't here to yes man you. You know me, every time we connect with you, you know I got love for you. Not because I need you, I got love for you because you're a young cat and I was young, Gil was young. Live. And I'm telling you that because you see that love that lady get, you see how you light up when I talk about your babies? Live. These people wanna laugh, they wanna joke, they wanna criticize. They don't know your pain, I don't know your pain. But I know one thing, them babies counting on you.
Trying to reason with Kodak on his recent struggles, as his life is a lot more than just him. According to Google, Kodak has 5 children, while also being the main breadwinner for his own personal family. This would really affect Kodak. He would hop on IG Live the following day, saying that he has never really felt true love before, which could be a reason for all of his recent struggles.
I know girl treated you right, never, bro. I never had a bit of love. I never experienced love before. I never experienced it. I never experienced it, bro. I never experienced it, bro. I never did, bro. I never did, bro. I never experienced love, bro. I never did, bro. I never had it. I never had it, bro. I never had it, bro. I never had it.
The conversation with Wallow and Gilly really set Kodak on a straight path. After being clean for a few weeks, he was then invited to the White House, but it really seemed as if the nervousness of being invited to such an event really made him want to take something to calm him down.
So like imagine a world if all of us was just one color. If all of us was just blue or green. Oh, if everybody was smart, you gotta have some dumb people. Oh, what if everybody was rich? Who's gonna take the trash out?
With this then going mega viral online, Kodak would have to respond. He would apologize to everyone, saying he wants to use his influence for change and he's sorry for everything that he has done so in the past.
I'm honestly, I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to the people who I heard it. I'm sorry if you don't understand me. I'm sorry if you just don't like me. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to everybody that I've wronged. And I'm so sorry to all the times I made my mom cry. And I'm sorry to all the girls whose heart I broke. I'm sorry to Young Miami. You know what I'm saying? For kind of disrespecting her and stuff like that. She accepted my apology.
She did?
Later on that night, he would give even more apologies, this time finally responding to Kanye West, where it'd be shared, Kanye's a real one. You want to know why? He's the only guy who still likes Diddy. I'm pretty sure the feds are going to seize all that boy's accounts. Kanye did some real stuff, and you know what? I'm going to do a collab with you so we can get some money.
Yeah. Kanye a real one. You know why you a real one? Cause I'm some whole kind of Kanye the only still did it, cause he know he ain't a lot of the other look at me. I'm clean, yeah. In her, Kanye
The most concerning part of it all is everything I just shared will be shared with the judge in his case. Do you believe Kodak needs to be locked up to finally learn a lesson, or should he be sent to rehab? Comment your thoughts, I'll read them all, and like the video if you're a fan of Kodak.